It was a happy wedding day. Everyone was smiling and celebrating, but in just one moment, everything changed. People started shouting, some were confused, some were scared, and the whole place turned into chaos because something shocking happened right there at the altar. Something no one expected, and what happened next shocked everyone. It did not begin with love, and it did not begin with promises. It began on a quiet afternoon when the sun was high and the road was almost empty. The kind of afternoon when nothing special is expected to happen. But somehow, that was the day everything changed. A young woman stood by the roadside with a small worn-out bag in her hand, her clothes simple, her face tired, and her eyes carrying the weight of someone who had been through too much for her age. People passed her without even looking, cars drove by without slowing down, and to the world, she was just another struggling girl trying to survive. Then a black car slowed down, not because it had to, but because the man inside it noticed something others ignored. He noticed her stillness, her silence, the way she stood like someone who had nowhere else to go. The man in the car was not an ordinary man. He was rich, successful, a self-made millionaire who had built his life from nothing. He had money, respect, influence, everything most people dream of, but deep inside, there was something missing, something money could not buy. As the car came to a stop, he looked at her carefully, not with judgment, but with curiosity, and something inside him told him not to drive away. He stepped out of the car and approached her slowly, and she immediately became cautious because life had taught her that help often comes with a price. He asked her a simple question, "Are you okay?" And for a moment she did not answer, as if she did not know how to respond to kindness anymore. Her name was Aisha, and her story was not a happy one. She had lost her job, lost her place to stay, and had no family nearby to turn to. She was alone, completely alone, and the small bag in her hand was all she had left of her life. Now let me ask you something. If you were in that man's position, would you stop? Or would you drive away like everyone else did? Because that one decision is where everything begins. The man did not think too much about it. He simply decided to help her. At first, it was something small. Just a place for her to stay for a few days, some food and a little support to help her get back on her feet. Nothing serious, nothing permanent, just a simple act of kindness.